In the last two episodes, we explored Hanoi street food and gave you a local's take on what's worth trying in Vietnam's capital.
But what if you want to bring some of those memories back to your home country? What should our global friends be on the lookout for?
Well, let's find out in the third episode of Worth It or Skip It.
First up on the list are coffee and tea. These are the most common things to buy when visiting Vietnam, and you can easily find them in every coffee shops in the Old Quarter. Vietnamese coffee is famous for its bold, unique flavor. Besides Arabica and Robusta, you can find some varieties like Weasel, Mocha, or traditional beans. You can also find Vietnamese tea like jasmine or Thai Nguyen green tea. For coffee to take home, tourists usually go for Weasel or Kopi Luwak beans, while locals stick with the classic traditional roast. Each one has its own aroma and taste, so don't be shy to ask the staff to get your favorite one with reasonable price. Many shops also offer beautifully packaged coffee and unique ceramic coffee tools, which are perfect souvenirs to bring home. Apart from local shops, we also recommend some authentic Vietnamese coffee brands like Café Mai, Trung Nguyên, or La Viet. As for tea, you can check out Tân Cương Xanh, Đỗ Trà, or Sha Nam. You can visit the stores directly or find the products in supermarkets. Tailoring suits in Vietnam is super popular thanks to the great quality and budget-friendly cost. From just around $250, you can get a perfectly fitted two-piece suit, handcrafted by skilled local tailors. Most shops offer plenty of fabric choices, from linen to wool to high-end blends, and they can complete your suit in a few days or even in just 24 hours. If you're interested, make sure to check out Casual Tailor, Đức Nhân Tailor, or Madame Ha. It's a great way to take home something stylish, personal, and uniquely made for you. Another personalized item to buy is jewelry, and guess what? You can create your own piece at a silver making workshop. For around $26 a ring, you don't just take home a custom-made piece, but also a one-of-a-kind experience in Vietnam. Another place to find beautiful accessories is Hàng Bạc Street. Bracelets, necklaces, or rings. Strolling through the half-mile street, you may find yourself drawn to these intricately designed trinkets. If jewelry isn't your thing, how about something more classic? The nón lá, or conical hat, is a timeless Vietnamese symbol that you can find in nearly every souvenir shop. They come in all color and sizes, so you can have it for yourself or even your pet at home.
If you're someone who loves history or just want a fashionable piece, I think conical hats is also a worth it purchase.
Well, you've probably noticed that the Old Quarter can easily fill your whole day with exploring, and that of course including snacks.
We are now in Hàng Đường Street, and this place is famous for one signature food, which is salted dried fruits, or we call it O Mai.
These are dried fruits mixed with sugar, salt, and maybe spice, kind of like Vietnam's take on candy. You can find them all over Hàng Đường Street, where shops are stacked with jars of every flavor you can imagine. Prices start at just around $2 a box, so it's the perfect present for friends and family.
Very sour and sweet. I think this would pair with like some bitter tea. If you're a fan of sourness, I think you should really buy this. It would be a very great gift for your friend in the hometown.
Perhaps the taste of O Mai is a bit too rich for our viewers, so let's move on to something more familiar but with a touch of foreign.
Well, everybody loves chocolate, right? So may I introduce you to My Son Maru.
My Son Maru is a gourmet Vietnamese chocolate brand that sources cacao from 6 provinces in the southern region, like Đắk Lắk, Lâm Đồng, or Đồng Nai. Everything here is made in Vietnam, by Vietnamese, but for everyone. From just around $3, you can get an authentic and delicious Vietnamese gift that anyone can enjoy.
So, dark chocolate. Let's see how it tastes. This is dark chocolate. I think it's at like 78% Bến Tre, I think, or 72% Đồng Nai. I'm not sure, but yeah, I can definitely taste some of it here. Most of it is kind of like covered by the dark chocolate flavor. It is very potent, very rich, but it's definitely, you can definitely feel it when you taste.
For For those fascinated by Vietnam's modern history, propaganda posters make the perfect souvenir, a collector's item, symbolizing the nation's collective strength and resilience. Each original piece was hand-painted, with authentic poster fetching up to $1,000. Reproductions, available in various sizes and print techniques, offer a more affordable way to own this powerful artistic legacy. Many posters are available in English, and there are also cute vintage postcards to collect. You can look for them in local shops around the Old Quarter. It will be a waste to not bring back some of these as a piece of memory.
If you find yourself around St. Joseph Cathedral, then perhaps one place you cannot miss is Tired City, a store that focuses on local arts and gifts.
Tired City is a local brand known for its creative designs and artsy vibe. They sell everything from t-shirts, tote bags, to posters and pins. But what makes them special is that they all featuring modern takes on Vietnamese culture. It's a favorite among foreigners for how beautifully it captures local spirit. So trust us, this is one place you have to check out before you leave Hanoi. For the next item, we recommend Trang Dong Ho or Dong Ho folk paintings.
So, we are at a Dong Ho's folks painting shop. Here you can find some of the most meaningful and well-designed pieces to bring back home.
This type of folk paintings has been with our people since the 17th century and is now recognized as an intangible cultural heritage by UNESCO. Each painting is traditionally hand-printed using natural colors and wood blocks, often depicting scenes from everyday life or Vietnamese legends. You can find this artwork starting at around $11. Whether you get one framed or printed on a postcard, it's a beautiful way to take a piece of Vietnamese heritage home with you. Finally, to seal the trip, one last place we want to recommend is Ha Noi Stamp Shop, a shop that has gained a lot of attraction recently thanks to its uniqueness. Here you can get yourself custom stamps, from cute cartoon characters to traditional patterns. There is inevitably something that's destined to suit your taste. The owner is very friendly and makes everything by hand. And best of all, he takes requests for custom designs for about $7. If you just buy the ready-made stamps, it's only around $2. And these amazingly designed stamps are our last entry to worth it list. However, apart from things that worth buying, some others not so much. So let us go through 3 things that you should never buy, especially as a foreigner. The first on this list are bulky items like large pictures, sculptures, or wood carvings. If it's too big or too demanding for your luggage, then it's probably best to leave it behind. Not only that, carrying with you back home will surely cost more money than it's worth, so it's definitely a skip. Secondly, you might encounter imitations of well-known brands in Vietnam. Stuff like Adidas, Puma, Nike, Chanel are some of the most obvious examples. So if you ever encounter this, take a picture and post it somewhere for fun. But don't waste your money on purchasing it. You may even risk legal issue depending on where you're coming from. And the last one are spiritual items that are familiar to locals as ghost money. I know it might look like some souvenirs, but it's actually something that's related to Vietnamese culture and practices. So treating it as such can be considered bad luck or downright offensive. So please do avoid buying those. We hope this video helps you pick out some meaningful gifts for your next trip to Vietnam. For more Vietnam travel content, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you in the next video.